Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. And today we're going to look into Apple Music, Model S and Model X coming to Europe right now as we speak. And we have more updates from Giga Berlin. We are going to check out this area over here. And of course, we're also going to look into the rumor of a new FSD chip, which could be very interesting for 2023. Now let's start with Giga Berlin. We see that they have stored a lot of cars over here. We are in winter time now, lots of snow. It has gotten much more yesterday evening. So we have here one transporter and another 4 in the back. And then if we turn with the camera, we see another 3 over there. This is kind of a record here. You might think, well, these cars might be standing there already for a while. No, that's not the case. Tesla is really picking up the cars very quickly here. In the back right side, you might have seen in the past, there's a lot of transporters waiting to go onto the entire area of the production site, as they are not allowed to do so just for picking up. Now, when it comes to the fourth quarter, we are expecting with Giga Berlin the first kind of like a glimpse of potential, what we can expect in one quarter in Europe. And we are expecting close to 100,000 cars in Q4. This is as well because China has been producing so well cars, and we are currently seeing a lot of carriers on its way to Europe, as well as now the 2 carriers from New York. We're going to see one already now on its way with Model S and Model X, and of course Giga Berlin. And this is impacting the entire European market. We have seen some very good growth despite Shanghai with 23%, with the Q2 not being strong, but I do expect 50% growth at least in 2023. Now for the Höchst transporter here, this is the carrier that is transporting Model S and Model X to Zeebrugge, and it's starting in Baltimore and it's going to be in Zeebrugge in December the 2nd. So we can expect deliveries by mid-December depending on where you are. Now, as it is a Norwegian carrier, it could happen that afterwards it's going to travel further to Oslo. So people from Norway or Sweden might get a Model S and Model X as well. I don't think that this is I think it is a coincidence that they're choosing this carrier here. So let's see how this is all playing out. It's going to be a very tough and very busy end of the year here in Europe for sure. Now, looking into Apple Music, we have seen these screens here in a Model S actually, which is quite interesting. You can now use the the Apple Music apparently in this car. It might be that this car is maybe from an employee that is able to choose from that. We still have to get final confirmation, but it looks like here you have as well the Apple Music button. So I do expect for European owners and future customers that this might come with the Christmas update. We have always experienced some nice Christmas updates in the past years. So I do think Tesla will do the same, as well as he is speculating about that this will be the holiday release. And now just a few people have it, and we can expect that Tesla might be moving forward to do that in general for all our automakers and all owners in general for the holiday season. Now that is very exciting. Lots of people have been asking for that for a very long time. Apple owners, especially Tesla and Apple, had kind of a history in the past. But I do think it is a wise move to integrate as well Apple Music so that we can finally use it. I personally don't use it, but many people out there have been waiting for that. Now, I have further news regarding the Taiwan Economic Daily here. When it comes to TSMC, we have reports that we could expect a FSD chip being produced in Taiwan. This should help to make it even better. It looks like Tesla will do that for 2023. Again, that could also indicate that Tesla is going to integrate that in every single car being produced, either in the US, China, or Europe, so that in future, when people are buying FSD, they have the newest chip. So that will be very interesting, especially with Taiwan. We can hope that this is not going to be an issue in 2023. We can hope that China is not attacking Taiwan here. Again, this is most importantly for the people over there, and of course as well for Tesla when it comes to dependence on the Taiwanese factory over there. Now, looking into the superchargers, we kind of see like that currently Tesla is changing it. It's written in Germany, which pretty much sees Tesla is now telling you already ahead of time if a price change is coming. So we will see what price change we can see tonight, as Tesla is now telling you that already in advance. So this is also a good move of Tesla. I do think as the electricity costs have declined, it could go into in a range that is user friendly. So they might be lowering prices, but this is maybe more a hope than a reality. Now, when it comes to the energy business, we all know that Tesla had a record Q3 with 2,100 megawatt hours installed. Just to put that in perspective, where Tesla would like to go in 2030, they would like to produce and install, to be exact, 1.5 terawatt hours in energy storage by 2023 per year. So this just shows where this entire journey will go, how fast Tesla would like to grow. We will see how this is playing out. Now, for the Hook Shanghai, this will be the last carrier moving towards Europe this quarter. We have the 21st of November. So now all cars are being produced for the European market, and the last cars will be picked up now. And we will see how soon production will start again. If it's starting already maybe by mid-December, it really depends on the demand we see in China. Maybe Tesla is sending chips already earlier than ever before, because as this graph is showing here, production and deliveries will have some discrepancy. It looks like Tesla will continue cutting away this entire wave, which is a very wise move. But of course, Tesla might be having a bit of less of efficiency here, which stock market hopefully will recognize that this is just a strategy change and not an issue when it comes to margins. We will see how Wall Street is going with it for the end of this quarter. Again, I think Tesla, without a doubt, with all the production in Austin, Giga Berlin, Fremont, Shanghai happening right now, this will be a very, very insane quarter. If we are looking backwards, what we're talking about here, 450,000 cars or more. This is something that Tesla has been doing recently an entire year. So thank you very much for being here today. I really appreciate your time and wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much.